What's up, everybody? Welcome to Gaming on Board. Tonight we be looking at Sea of Clouds. Let's go down to the table and learn how to play. Arr.
Okay, so please excuse my horrible pirate impression. But anyways, this is Sea of Clouds. This is a game by Aiello. They always have amazing artwork, and their games are generally pretty good. This is 2 to 4 players, ages 10 and up, approximately 40 minutes. That all seems about right from my experience. There's some of the artwork on it. It's just so cool. The artwork is awesome. And oh look, it's got a Dice Tower seal of approval. So it's not excellent, but they approve. Okay, so I've got a 4-player game set up here. And in a 4-player game, you'll use the side of the map that has the 4-player symbol on it. There's basically more stops and more battles, is all there is to it. So whenever you leave a spot with this symbol on it, a battle will take place, and I'll explain that shortly. But the rest of these are just normal stops, and then whenever you would leave a spot with these swords, a battle would take place. Okay, so like I said, in a 4-player game, we start on that side of the board. Each player will start with 3 doubloons. And whoever... oh yeah, you have a little ship token here. So you'll put that at the starting spot on the little map here. And then whoever has most recently drank rum, which is going to be El Capitan here, will take the parrot token, which is a tiebreaker. So if there's ever a tie and the person with the parrot is involved, whoever has the parrot wins. And then the hat. So this little hat here will just always remind us that El Capitan went first. So there's never any confusion about who the first player was. So the way this game works is each player has one of these game boards. And there's a different spot for all the different cards. So here you've got pirate cards go up there. Your rum and secrets go here. And you know they're secrets because they'll have this little question mark stamp on the card. Then you've got your relics, which are set collection. So that's the set collection part of the game. The same goes for the rum, but there's more to it a little bit. And then you've got some treasures over here. So that's where all your different cards will go. And I'll show you a few examples of these cards. So here's a rum card. And this is a premium rum, so it's worth 3 points. And here's a relic, which if you only have one of these, Eye of the Kraken, it's worth -1 points. 2 is worth 3, 3 is worth 8, 4 is 15, 5 is 26. So like I said, the relics are set collection. The more you have, the better. Now, this is treasure. It's a conch shell. It's worth 2. And I forgot to mention, your rum and your secrets go face down here. Everything else goes face up. Your pirates and your set collection, your relics, all that goes face up. Then here's an example of a pirate card. So basically this says gain 1 doubloon. And he's worth 4 attack power. So if you win your battle, you'll get whatever's down here. And you're battling the person on either side of you. So if this person here had a 4, a 1, and a 2, they'd have 7 total attack power. Say she had 3 total and he had 8 total. He would lose to this person, and then, he would beat this person and get this benefit, and then he would lose to this guy and he would get any benefits of his pirates involved. So there you go. Pirates, rum, relics, and treasure. So the way the rounds work, at each stop on the map, in player order, everybody gets to choose. You look at the first stack and say, do I want premium rum? You decide you don't want it, you put it back, take the next card from the top of the deck without looking at it, and add it to that stack. Then you get to look at the next one. Okay, first mate. Do I want to start building up my pirates yet? Nah. Let's see what else there is. Put it back, put the top card on there. Then you look here. Let's see, this is a cracker. So you would basically steal the parrot from somebody, because Polly wants a cracker, always. Anyways, and there's a trash can there, so that means you immediately discard it. So you could, if you took this, you could put it here, and whenever you want, you could discard it and take the parrot. But he already has the parrot, so he doesn't care. He's decided he doesn't want any of those, so he'll take a card, put it there, and he'll just take whatever he happens to get off the top of the deck, which is a conch shell. There you go. So he's got a treasure worth 2 points at the end of the game. And then it goes over to here. This Duc de Plessis. Anyway, so he'll look at these and be like, a rum and a pirate. Nah. Take the top card, put it there. We got a rum and a pirate, basically the same thing. Nah. Top card goes there. A relic and a cracker. Yeah. I think he wants this. So he'll take his relic, put it over here. Take this, put it right there. That way he can save that for whenever he does finally want to take the parrot here. But it has to be done on his turn. So anyways, since he took that stack, he'll take the top card here, put it face down. Now it's over to this player. So she'll take a look. She's got a rum. Use the effect of one of your pirates once. Right now it would only be gain a doubloon. So in this case, she would put the stack back, and since there's already 3 cards in the stack, there can never be more than 3 cards in a stack, she'll take a doubloon and place it on that stack, making it more valuable. So you get all 3 cards and a doubloon. So she'll go and take a look at here. So we've got 2 pirates, which would end up getting her 3 total doubloons. And doubloons are worth victory points at the end of the game, by the way. Each doubloon is worth 1 victory point. And a premium rum. So I think she'll go ahead and take this. So she'll put the pirates up here where everybody can see, so they know what they're going up against whenever a battle happens. And then her rum will go face down on this side of her board, so no one knows what kind of rum she has. And she'll take the top card here and replace where she took it from. Now it's around to this player. I think she's just going to go ahead and take this, because, I mean, come on. A free victory point and a pirate, a premium rum, and something else. So she'll replace the card she took. The object, I've been calling them treasures, but these are objects, will go right here, face up. The rum will go face down, down here. And the pirate will go face up here where everybody can see it. Alright. So now we've gone around 1 full turn. So we move the ship. And then we would continue to do that over and over again. Look at the top one, decide to keep it, add 1. If there's 3, you add a doubloon. Then we get here. And once that round's finished, when we're leaving this spot, okay, so we're about to leave this spot, a battle happens. So each player is going to fight the person to their left or right. So let's just put some pirates out here for the sake of battle. Okay, so now everybody's got some pirates. Alright, so you always start with the person with the parrot. So that's another reason you might want the parrot. You get your effects to happen first. So we got a total of 4 against 4. So again, that's another reason that you want the parrot. Since it's 4 against 4, guess what? He's got the parrot token, so he wins the tie. So he gets to activate, gain 3 doubloons 1 time. So basically what that means is he can't activate it again if he beats this guy over here. So, and and he got the cook, which says take the parrot token. Whoop-de-doo. So he gets his 3 doubloons. 4. Okay, and then we compare here. 4 to 4. It's a tie. He has the parrot, so he wins that one too, but he can't get this. And then the pirates are discarded. Well, obviously we leave them out to compare strength and stuff, but when this is all over, they all get discarded. So 4-4, he has the parrot, so he wins the tie, so that's a loss for this guy. 6-4, that's a loss. He just lost. He doesn't get to activate any of his little abilities. Then we go over here, 6-4. She wins that, so she gets to steal 2 from the player that she beat. So he'll turn in his 3, take his 1 back, give her her 2, and she gains 1 for winning. And then she beats this guy too, so she gets to steal 2 from him and gain 1. And then back over to here, we know that's a loss. And that's a tie here with the parrot. So, man, these two guys right here just lost out. So, now all these pirates have been in battle, and they get discarded. And we move to the next section. Then we go back around, collecting sets of stuff and getting rum and getting more pirates. And you just keep on doing that until you get to the very end of the track. You'll add up all your collection sets. And there's also different objects that say that are secrets. Let me just show you some secrets since we didn't see any. That'll be like the person with the most premium. Here we go. So this is a secret. It's an object, and it has a little secret symbol. So that would go face down at the bottom of the board here. And this basically says, gain a victory point for each object and secret you have. So this would count for 2 by itself. And then there's a secret, gain 5 points if you have the most doubloons. And these are all in the rule book if some of the things don't make any sense. Where's the one? Okay, here we go. So this is worth 1 victory point, or 3 if you have the most top shelf rum. There's a cannon that adds 1 to combat. The Book of Mysteries becomes a relic of your choice. That's a secret, so people might think they have the most of a certain relic. Or you could have multiple sets being collected at the same time, and then you could put this one towards the one that would generate the most points at the end of the game. Gain 5 points if you have the most relics. So you get the idea. Set collection, and then there's secrets that nobody knows. Nobody knows what kind of rum you have, what you're going for. But they're, like I said, the ones in here that say if you have the most certain type of rum, it's worth more points. So there you go. Now I'm sure there's some details, some really specific details that I left out, but it's a really fun game, and I'll leave that for you to check out if you decide to play Sea of Clouds. And it also comes with a nice little score pad, so you write everyone's name here, how many points they had in doubloons, rum, relics, secrets, objects, and then their total victory points. So there you go. That's Sea of Clouds by Yellow Games. Really amazing artwork, fun set collection, really cool drafting, and it's even got, Seven Wonders-esque combat. So you're fighting both people on both sides of you. And then this parrot being passed around and having so much to do with combat and tiebreakers and different things like that. That's really fun too. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave some comments down below. Hit that like button and that subscribe button. Also check out gamingonboard.com. We have links there to our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter accounts. We do post to those daily. And as always, thanks for watching and play all the games.